Simpsons go to the mall. Marge passed by a shoe store and thought about buying a pair of church shoes for the kids. Marge's requirements for the shoes weren't high. She just needed a pair that could be worn on any occasion. After thinking for a while, Gil recommended a pair of brown shoes. Lisa initially tried to make an excuse about not wearing socks, so she wouldn't have to try on the shoes. However, she didn't realize the store had communal socks available. The shoes seemed a bit big, but Marge thought they were perfect. She figured they could be worn as the kids grew.
When? Oh, you're both way overdue for a spurt.
Just as they were about to leave, a salesperson appeared in front of them. The salesperson invited the Simpsons to see their talk show, but Bart checked the guest list and noticed that Krusty wasn't on it. So, he went backstage to find the director, Leno, and asked him how they could leave Krusty out. Leno explained that he had invited Krusty, but Krusty turned it down because the pay wasn't good enough. Bart suggested they could offset it with community service. Sure enough, Krusty agreed right away.
Alright, I'll do it.
Finally, it was Krusty's turn to go on stage. As his biggest fan, Bart was, of course, the most supportive one in the audience. But Krusty's jokes got no laughs from anyone except Bart. Seeing this, Krusty had no choice but to pull out his big guns. But even his attempts at looking ridiculous didn't make the audience laugh. After the show, Krusty fell into self-doubt, but Bart comforted him, saying that the audience had laughed loudly. They just couldn't hear it because the sound system was bad. Krusty believed him, but the actors next door kept mocking him, causing him to lose confidence again.
5 minutes, Krusty.
Oh, I ain't going back out there.
No, 5 minutes to get your stuff and get out.
Krusty became very depressed. He ended up at the tavern, drinking his sorrows away. Bart made sure to watch Krusty's show every day, but today Krusty had called in sick. Bart immediately lost interest and left. But as soon as he stepped outside, he heard Krusty's voice. To his surprise, he found Krusty lying on the Flanders lawn. Bart couldn't bear to see his idol so down, so he decided to take him home.
Sorry.
After sobering up, Krusty wanted to fix his appearance, but Bart told him he was looking at a poster, not a mirror. As Krusty's #1 fan, Bart's room was filled with Krusty memorabilia. Thinking about how famous he once was, Krusty became sad. Since Bart didn't know anyone else, he called Leno for help. As a professional talk show host, Bart asked Leno if he could give Krusty any advice. Leno said people preferred hearing stories about everyday life. In order to help Krusty learn the art of stand-up comedy, Bart decided to organize a private show for him at home. The first performer was himself, Bart, who did an impression of Marge's daily routine.
I don't think that's a good idea.
This made Lisa and Homer laugh out loud. Next, it was time for Krusty to perform. Krusty told a lot of stories, but none of them were funny. Marge even found an excuse to leave early.
I also have to go. Boo!
Oh.
With no other options, Krusty called a press conference to announce his retirement from show business. The more he spoke, the more he let go. And this actually made the reporters laugh. Krusty got more and more into it, and he finally realized the essence of stand-up comedy.
What the hell are you laughing at? I'm just telling the truth.
And it's funny.
It is? In that case, I'm proud to announce my triumphant return to comedy!
That night, Krusty chose Moe's Bar as the venue for his performance. Stand-up comedy became Krusty's main job. All he had to do was insult celebrities, and it would resonate with the audience. Krusty even promoted a message of class resentment, and the first thing to do in this movement was to burn money. The audience was fired up by Krusty's emotions, and they all started copying him. Moe even emptied his wallet, and he even